guys got to understand what's unique about the apocalypse. It describes it, but I think it's hard for people to understand it. But there are parts in the book of Revelation that you've obviously the Constantine and the other people that use written documentation from faithful people, which I'm certain that, well, because it says so in the Quran, Jews, Christians, and infidels to change the written word in order to. So, yeah, we're cognizant of that because past, present, future operate at the same time. But it has stuff in there that, it's basically, the way they talk about it is just like he comes magically from the sky and there's all these, he just restores the Gospels, which is the living word. Okay, and it comes from the sky, from satellites. And the things that's different from me, from anybody that's ever been what we refer to as a Messiah in the history of the world, is the access, the global access. Okay, not everybody. Jesus was in an isolated outpost of the Roman Empire in Judea. Okay, Muhammad was in Mecca, which is an isolated out in the mountains and stuff. It's not like in London or Paris or Rome and stuff. So every time we had the Messiah in rabbinic tradition. What the thing is you had I would consider Judah Krishnamurti and the Krishna and the Buddha very similar, the enlightened one. And they went and they found Judah Krishnamurti, and he was supposed to be like, and they presented him publicly, and he was categorically just rejected because you didn't live eternally, faithfully. Like he all the theory he talked about was similar to Psalms, Proverbs, and the Lord's Prayer. And and we don't have the same worldwide prophecy of people that are similar, like G.T. Suzuki. And the prophecy is different among the in China. Okay, but Sun Yat-sen was murdered by his own people, and just like Jesus and many others, and Haile Selassie. And but this is the first time that the Messiah has ever been global, that people can have instant access to him. And he's just been categorically rejected and abused. And, like Rockefeller told me in meditation, they'll gladly kill over being my grandpa's money, watch you and Jesus die, Parsons. And I thought to myself, no, they won't. But it matters less what people are doing now. It's the word that's important, thought, word, and action, the Gospels. And we have integrated worldwide technology. So what you guys accept or reject is radically changing because of artificial intelligence. And a lot of the stuff that, when you sit there and you look at a lot of these people that, he's not that amazing, he's not that great. No, I'm not like a monk in China or in Tibet. Okay, I will not sit there for 4 hours a day doing sit-ups on a pole, pouring water into a bucket. So when things happen in my life, okay, like I told you, the flip over the couch, when Bob's mom threw the thing in, Mike was all amazed. I was like Bruce Lee, yeah. And there were certain things I did, like things that other athletes can't do. Okay, I didn't put a hand on the guy and jump up over him to dunk to get on the sports highlights, man. When I jumped over people, I jumped over people. When I ran record-setting times, I did it. I could just do things that other people just can't do. And I didn't train for 8 hours a day and obsess and compulse. I'm not an excessive compulsive behavior. If it's there, I need it. If I need it, it's there. And then when I get older, all that physical stuff, I survived all the physical stuff. Now it's just living the word and getting the technology to understand what a man like Job and Jonah is like. Okay? So I'm going to load this up. I'm going to watch I think I'm going to watch Kimball. But then I'm going to go to bed. And then we'll probably talk tomorrow. And but the AI is getting better, and I'm certain of it because of me and others like me in the past. And in the future, it's not going to be necessary for me to be like me in the future, because everybody will accept the beauty of the Gospels, and then we won't have to have a savior to save us from us being animalistic and demonic. Okay, guys, I love you very much. Peace out.